Greetings from the Casa de Single Wide News Studios. Leroy, your humble reporter, at your service. Well, Time Magazine has come out with some wonderful information. They have openly admitted that there was a conspiracy to fortify the 2020 election. It spanned across social media, restricting anything that was pro-Trump. Also on the mainstream media, this isn't a big surprise to most anyone watching this. As far as the information, what is surprising is their open admission that this was a concerted effort between big business, between mainstream media, between social media, big tech, all of it. All of it. My question is, other than just the brag factor, why would they be saying that this was the reason that Potato Brain Biden won the election if there wasn't more to the story? I think there's a lot more to the story. I know there's a lot more to the story. They're trying to make up an excuse, in my opinion, to cover up the real fraud that was involved. Maybe time will pan out something better for us than this lame excuse that they have thrown at us. Anyway, wanting to ask all the liberal friends out there that voted for Potato Brain, how you enjoying that $2,000 stimulus check? How's that working out for you? Oh, wait. It was going to be $1,400 supplemental to the $600 that they got before, that President Trump said should have been $2,000. But well, how you enjoying that day? How's that working out for you? You haven't got yours yet? You reckon you will? I don't. They just wanted you to vote. They don't keep promises, you idiots. Anyway, not you. The ones that probably aren't watching, it just turned it off. All right. Tom Brady has been canceled. He dared, a white man dared to be the quarterback to win the Super Bowl number 7. The 7th ring he's gotten for the Super Bowl against a quarterback on the opposing team who was half black during Black History Month. Are you kidding me? Does it get any more racist than that? Does it get any more racist than that? Tom Brady, you're out. You're out. Turn in all your trophies. You no longer have any skills. You lose. This woke fest of a Super Bowl got the lowest ratings since 1969. That's 52 years. Do you think they've learned anything? How's the NBA doing? How about pro baseball? How about all those other woke hug fests? There's more people watching pro golf than there is watching football. People want sports. People love sports. I like some sports. I prefer boxing personally. But I used to enjoy the Super Bowl every year. And I pulled for the local team. If they was doing halfway decent, I'd keep up with them. There's a pro team about 50 miles from me. But I'm not watching that crap now. Haven't watched it in several years. First time they kneeled during the national anthem and said this was some kind of great stand up for your rights kind of thing. You have got to be kidding me. Nope, click. And I haven't watched a game since. And I won't. Maybe they'll get over this crap eventually before they, when the players are paid $3,000 a year instead of $30 million a year, maybe they'll come around to it and say, gee, if we want somebody that actually wants to play on the field, we're going to have to pay them some money, and in order to pay them money, we're going to have to make money, and in order to make money, we're going to have to just make sports and leave the politics to Washington. Maybe that would be a good idea. It's just a thought. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, look around at your bottom line, and see how it's working out. When it starts hitting the players in the pocketbook, that's when this woke crap's going to go away in a hurry. Watch and see. Now, Antifa and BLM have been rioting in Washington, D.C. And they are clashing with the police, and I have the perfect solution. Defund the police. Just let them go. Isn't that wasn't that what they've been saying all along? Just defund the police. Why is it all of a sudden there's a majority of Democrats in Washington, D.C., and all of a sudden they want this protection? And weren't all these BLM and Antifa cards, weren't they all just mad at Trump? Trump's not there anymore. What were they mad about? Wasn't all that supposed to go away? I don't hear any outrage on the mainstream media about it, what little I can stand to watch. But the leftards are outraged that people were celebrating out in the streets about the Super Bowl. So you got people elbow to elbow having a good time. It's all fun. It's all fun. We're having fun. We're celebrating. Our team won. Our team won. Our team won. That's a super spreader event. But you get a bunch of communists. Antifa, BLM, communists. Well, some of them say they're anarchists. They don't really know what they want. But they know they hate the government, and they hate you, and they hate me. And they want revenge. By George, they're going to have it. So that's fine. That's mostly peaceful protesting as they burn stuff down and loot and raid and attack the police, and that's okay. But don't celebrate a ball game, because that's just wrong. All right, let me see. You thought I was going to forget, didn't you? Impeachment! Well, the idiocy continues in Washington, D.C., as one might have imagined. They had a little bout in the Senate today to decide whether or not it was constitutional to impeach a president who's no longer president and remove him from office that he's not in. And to show you the brilliance, the mind expansive brilliance of the motards we have in Washington, D.C., they voted, if I understand correctly, they voted 55 to 45 that it is constitutional to impeach a president who isn't even the president. And apparently that goes along with just eliminating his constitutional rights to all due process, like they did in the House with, what was it, 2 hours, 4 hours, who cares? I mean, it was, to call it a snap impeachment, to call it anything legal, you couldn't do that in a court of law for a jaywalker. You would have to have some evidence. You would have to allow the opposing side to speak their mind, to refute any evidence. None of that happened. No, we're going straight to the sentencing, the trial. Even John Roberts, Justice John Roberts, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, said, no, I am not going to oversee this, which the Constitution says the Chief Justice has to oversee it. He said he's not going to oversee it because it's not constitutional. But the Democrats and a handful of rhinos have decided that since, one, the president gets removed from office, two, if convicted, then that person can never run for office again. So they're going with the number two. They don't want him to run for office again because they're scared of flipping death of something. Not sure why. They seem to be quite good at juggling election laws and all that stuff. That was admitted in Time magazine, that they changed all the laws to benefit the Democrats. So why are they still scared of President Trump? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. If everything is as it appears anyway. Well, I got a little more on my list, but I believe I'll save that for another video. My battery's starting to get a little bit low, and I don't want to bend your ear too much, but anyway, we can look forward to the impeachment trial, which is going to be absolute positive stupidity, because they're going to need 2/3 majority in order to impeach Trump. And 45 of the senators have already said it's unconstitutional, and we will not. No matter what's set in front of us, we will not vote in favor to impeach a president who's no longer sitting as president. So, it's a worthless endeavor. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of energy, unless they hold guns to their heads, and them Democrats don't like them guns. There's 45 Republican senators that are going to vote no, minimum. So, anyway, God bless you, everyone. God bless America. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will talk to you soon. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All of these things helps the algorithm, and it helps YouTube. It helps me to get YouTube to spread the video around where more people might see it. I am also going to be, I'm starting an upload to Rumble right now, and maybe they won't throttle me back quite as much as YouTube seems to be doing. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, there'll be more than one place to see my ugly mug. And love you, everyone. God bless you. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.